Hi, this is Kim from Crane's Booksmithing. Hope you guys are all having a really great day. Here is my newest book I'm putting on my Etsy shop. And I call this one The Red Knight. The reason I call it that is because there's a book that I found in an estate sale. And they had a story in there called The Red Knight, which was written in the late 1800s. And the book was later, but it's very old too. And the pages were very old, so I had to be careful with them. But I so much wanted to add them in because they were really quite beautiful. The illustrations and the story. This book I have covered with a cotton fabric. It has really pretty roses and some yellow flowers. Some very old ribbon right here. It's very beautiful. I did sew some beads on the end. I think it's a pretty little bling there. This lace here is from an old dress, an old vintage dress. I thought that was nice. And this is from a sari. Added this little bead onto this lace right here. And on the sides, I have added some little beads. Here's the back. I think this is about an inch. The spine is wide. And let's see, I think this is about 5.5. I'm pretty sure I measured about 8.5. And it has about 128 pages. Here's the inside of it. Place to put your name. And some more of these little sari. I found it from one of their garments. And I cut the little flowers out. This is a vintage pen. And it's really cute. I think it's little dancing animals, like little deers or something. It looks like it. I'm not sure what it is, but that's what I think. And I added some washi tape to hold this very nice, delicate piece of old paper. It's delicate because it's old. Not because it's thin or anything. Here's one of the beautiful illustrations. And I love this paper. It's been coffee dyed, and also a lot of these papers I also dyed them with ink. Well, not ink, but Kool-Aid. I dyed them with Kool-Aid. And I think they came out really nice. And here's some ephemera. This one's placed some flowers on it while it was drying in the sun this summer. So you have a little place to write. Looks like a little envelope. Mythical beast. It's back side. A little tagged and a little place for you to write on. Here's some more illustration. It's so really pretty. I went and looked this person up, and their story was very interesting. And all the pages have been coffee dyed. A little tag. And another tag. I love this. I love this edging here of this paper. Here's a little charm with leaves and a little flower, which is really cute. Some more of that sari. Here's a picture of a castle, an illustration. Some more places to, this side also has stained glass window illustration. So either way you want to put it, you can. I just put these little flowers, little daisies I guess, and put them almost everywhere in the book. I thought they were so cute. Some graph paper. And here's a little plastic pocket. This is a door. And a little tag. So sweet. And I got my illustrations and pictures from Graphics Fairy. And this is from Tim Holtz, from one of his packs. The story is really quite good. It's about this young man who's a knight, and he falls in love with this young princess. And here's some felt. And then he sees another young woman who turns out that she is really a witch and not a good person. But so he falls for her and turns from his true love. And then it's about his true love trying to get him back, trying to break the evil spell on him. And he awakens from what he sees, that she really is a bad person. And he has to fight a dragon. And in the end they come back together and everything's happy. And they live in the castle. So it's a really nice little cute story. And here's a little tag I made. It's a shield. And it has I took this off of a headband, and it's, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a yellow flower and some leaves. And I thought it was really cute. So I tucked it right there, and here is a dragon. Isn't that a great illustration? It's the back. Want to write anything on it? And here is some of the story. And this little part here says, "Now, now, Sir Knight, show what ye be. Add faith unto your force, and be not faint. Strangle her, else she sure will strangle thee." And he's talking about the evil dragon there. Here's a little charm. This has been equal dyed, and it's of a flower. You can write on it if you wish. there goes my light. And here's a little place to write. And this one has been ink stained, and also I stamped it with a butterfly. And some more little charms. A lot of places to write. Anything you would like. You know, you can use journals for all kinds of different things. For your ideas, your thoughts, even your own little stories you can put in. And this here is a little place to write, and I added about 3 pages here. I like the way they came out wrinkled like that. I don't know. I think they're cute and charming. A little hand sewing right there. Some washi tape. This is a vintage button. More washi tape here. I love how this lace just sort of flows down. This is a very pale yellow lace. This here is a very old lace. And so is this satin ribbon. It's so pretty. And here's an a picture of a young princess. I thought this was so pretty. I got this from Graphics Fairy. And this is part of the story, and it says, "Her angel face as the great eye of heaven shone bright and made a sunshine in the shady place." And most of this story takes place in a forest. And just a piece of paper that I have sewed and coffee dyed and inked to write on. And this opens up and shows the beautiful little butterflies. Get right in there. Some ledger paper and just a piece of little papers to write on. And I stamped the star, and I really like this star. I think it's really pretty. And some more of that sari silk and some of its trim. Oh, excuse me, it's not silk. It's cotton. And I love how that came out from the dye, the Kool-Aid. I made my own dye with Kool-Aid. I just took some water and put it in a spray bottle with I used, different bottles and used red, green, blue, whatever colors that I thought would be neat. And so I got different ones and sprayed them. But I also coffee dyed them too. Most of them anyway. Isn't that pretty? It almost looks watercolory. And here's from an old songbook. This is an old song. And it is very old. So, but, that's what a junk journal is putting in all these beautiful old papers and pieces, and just an illustration together, and illustrations, and putting them all together, and they're just really beautiful. This one I placed rose leaves on it, and I was drying it out in the sun last summer. And I can't wait to do some more. And here's some stamping of tulips. And I wrote this in here. It says, "And now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three." And some more of the story. Little charm. This is from Tim Holtz. This is some paper that I backed on a harder piece of paper and made this little place to write in the back. And this I bought this at Joann's, I think. That's where I bought it. And on this part I wrote, and this is the second part of that verse, "But the greatest of these is charity." And this song says, "When dreamers dream too late, a little love that slowly grows and grows, not one that comes and goes, that's all I want from you." And I thought it kind of went with the book, the story. Some more of that beautiful dyed, Kool-Aid dyed. And here is a little tag I made, and this is a little pocket right here. Let's see if I can get it. I hear you stick something in there. Can't seem to pick it up. And here's a little like envelope with a little trim on it. Isn't that pretty? And same kind of thing with it dyed. It shows blues and pinks, and then stained on the edges. Or inked, I mean. It's a piece of this pretty fabric. And then just some things to write on. I hand sewed the edge. And so you can see there is a lot of places to journal. Some more paper to write on. And some more of this pretty ribbon. Here's a little ribbon, pink, and some more echo dyed paper from that cute trim there. Here's a little piece of paper here that's really pretty little roses. And here's a little tag I made with different pieces of laces. Some more of that story. Here's a picture of the dragon. Here's the castle, and there they are going back to the castle after all the battles and winning his hand and coming to his senses and going back to his dear love and true love. And here's the back side with some lace and from that dress. And I hope that you will take a look at it. It's on my Etsy shop. I have some other books there that's on sale right now at 35% off. Why don't you take a look? They're very beautiful books. And I hope that you guys have a really great day today. I know it's winter and it's a little gloomy over here where I'm at, but still it feels nice, warm, and cozy inside. Thanks for watching. Bye.